platform. Audiobooks are pretty amazing, whether you love them as a kid and listen to them every day, or you listen to them as you walk to school or work. But what is the story behind the voices? Last year at Summer in the City, the massive UK YouTube event, we had a booth with Penguin Platform where people could audition to become a real-life audiobook reader. Over 350 people auditioned, so thanks so much if you were one of them. In this video, we wanted to share the story of how the rest of the journey went. So if you want some tips on how to become an audiobook reader and want to meet our 10 finalists, keep watching.
My name is Harry. I can't even speak. This has been so bad when I get in the audition, isn't it? My name is Harry Hitchens, and I am auditioning to become a Penguin audiobook reader today.
My name is Sarah Wells and I'm from Hackney in East London.
I'm Grace Parker and I'm from Surrey.
I am Robin Wells and I am from London.
Hello, my name is Jake Dudman and I am from Yorkshire.
My name is Sean Williams, I'm from South East London.
Hey, I'm Meg, I'm 17 and I am from Swansea in Wales.
Hi, I'm Sophie and I'm from Worcester.
Hello, I'm Eleanor, I'm 18 years old and I am living in London as a student.
My name is Susie White, I'm 21 and I'm from North Yorkshire.
Summer in the City is one of the most amazing events. In a very quiet moment at the end of a day, I saw the audiobook coming, because last year it was a presenting competition and me and my friend Matt thought it would be fun to give it a go. And we did, and we had a good laugh, and now here I am. It's books. We're at Penguin.
Summer in the City is this massive place and you go into this tiny little booth and you sort of forget that all of this is happening. You know, there's Twizzlers and whatever rides going on.
During my audition I was a little bit nervous because I didn't have any experience with audiobooks. We went into the little booth and it was all soundproofed and you were locked away and you could kind of hear the buzz of Summer in the City behind you, but when you're in there you just had to focus on the text in front of you.
I looked at the extracts, I went in there, I did my audition, I then went out and I totally forgot about the audition until obviously this month when the email came.
My friend was like, why don't you go? Give it a go, you know? Try it out, why not? And I was like, okay, why not? And I did it and I loved it and here I am.
So we have gone into a very fancy production suite and been given a masterclass by Roy, the producer, just completely and really nervous about getting into the booth, sitting down, seeing the page in front of me.
Just mark a slight shift there. So you've got a smooth hidden light brown hair, a massive freckle, and you get something hidden. So just a little shift.
It was just a brilliant experience to be able to to get in there and be able to read on a cool microphone in the cool room.
Yeah. Second audition, I've been nervous all day, but getting here, everyone was so welcoming, so friendly and just lovely.
Just because it's such a silent room, you hear a pin drop, and then suddenly a voice from nowhere is going to say, okay, whenever you're ready, just start reading.
What I'm doing at the moment, I'm just doing a demonstration of the different ways of recording. So there's two ways basically. One is called rock and roll, one is called fluff and repeat. And it's just so that everyone can see what's involved in making, in those two different ways of doing it. So that they won't be surprised by it when we actually get to the auditions themselves. So, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hurrah! Can you, for the sake of level, tell me what your favourite cocktail is? Which one have you got?
Murder Most Unladylike.
Aha! Okay.
It was kind of odd having headphones and then having a voice come through your head saying, can you do that again? I thought it went very well. He said I had a lovely voice, so I'm hoping that will get me somewhere.
So we both read Chasing the Stars, which is by Mallory Blackman.
I picked Chasing the Stars to read because it was a challenge, really. I wanted to do something that I thought would show a bit of what skill I may have in voice acting, because if I'm going to do it at any point, then now in Penguin recording studios seemed like the appropriate time.
I had no idea how big a publishing office is and how sort of maze-like it is, because you've got all the different departments in a big circle, which I liked that it was all open. Books everywhere, which was brilliant. Love books everywhere. I think the best tip we got was to just relax and be comfortable with what you're saying.
The best tip that I got from Roy today is about my clothes, about wearing loud clothes in a recording booth. I had never thought about it before, but luckily I've worn something that's quite soft today, but cotton shirts make a lot of noise, and I just didn't even think about that.
Take a deep breath and slow down and try and relax, because probably you're going to be really nervous when you're in front of that microphone and you want to do a really good job, but if you're going to be in there for a really long time, the best thing is to just take a deep breath and just calm yourself down.
To treat the microphone as if you are literally just a distance between your mouth and the person's ear.
just to let it happen naturally. If you're feeling what's written down on the page, then it'll just feel a lot more authentic, and you'll enjoy it a lot more if you're relaxed and comfortable.
Hi. 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 Hello.
Everyone.
We did it. It's done.
So after the second round of auditions, the audiobook team had the very difficult task of picking one final winner, and that winner was Sarah Wells. Sarah had actually been vlogging part of her journey as well, just like some of the other finalists. So let's take a look at the beginning.
I went to Somewhere in the City in August. Whilst I was there, I did something quite exciting, and it all comes down to a little black box on a stand. Look, here I am. Here's the black box. And actually, if we rewind right now, past me at Somewhere in the City explains very coherently what the hell I'm up to. I did this really cool thing with Penguin, where I auditioned to narrate an audiobook.
Alright, so then it was time for Sarah to come into the office and record her part of the audiobook, which was Waking Gods.
I'm not going into work today because I am finally recording my part in an audiobook for Penguin. So I'm heading off down to the Strand to do that. We're in the studio today. I am going to be reading a couple of parts from a multi-narrated audiobook called Waking Gods.
What you need to do, actually, it might work slightly better if we just said it like this, for this one anyway. Give your shoulders a bit of a wiggle to get them relaxed as well.
Okay.
That kind of thing, just let it have a little bit of a flow.
Yeah.
The more it sounds like you're just talking rather than reading, obviously the more expressive it's going to be. But I can tell you your voice sounded very nice.
Alright, so you're all done. How was it?
It was so much fun. This has been the most amazing experience. The most difficult thing was coming up with different characters for the different parts in this audiobook that they wanted me to have a read of, especially when one character only has a couple of lines. Hi guys, I hope you have enjoyed watching the journey of this Summer in the City audiobook competition. I was so chuffed to end up winning. If you've enjoyed watching me, feel free to go and check out my channel, A Life Yet Discovered. There'll be a link somewhere in the description box. Bye guys!
So that was our big Summer in the City audiobook journey. We hope you really enjoyed following along. And I'd love to know in the comments if you could be the voice of any audiobook, which one would it be?
If you liked it, then please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to Penguin Platform.
Goodbye!
Goodbye.